Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and the lessons. Today is for lesson 29 of 40. It's 12 days to my 40th. And if you're new here and wondering what's all these numbers I'm throwing around, I have been sharing lessons from my personal experiences and experiences of other people in the days leading to my 40th birthday. And today we're at lesson 29. If that interests you in any way, go ahead and stick with me till the end of this episode. And today for lesson 29, I will be talking about some truth that I've learned about being born again. All right, let's be real. Many people come to Christ believing or hoping that once they give their lives to Jesus, everything automatically, instantly becomes rosy. There will be no more struggles, no more disappointments. We even have songs, displaying that. And somehow, everyone in the church, we expect that everyone in church will be flawless, will be a flawless example of love, kindness, and consistency. But then, real life hits. You might encounter hardship, might experience betrayal, might even meet Christians who don't always act Christ-like. And if no one prepared you for this, the disillusionment can be crushing. So Jesus himself said in John 16:33, says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Notice that he didn't say in this world you might have trouble, he said you will. But he also said, in me you will have peace. So the Christian life isn't an escape from hardship. It's an invitation to endure it differently. It's not the absence of struggle. It's the presence of a Savior who walks with us through it all. And what about the people? Let's talk about that just a little bit. The church isn't a museum for perfect people. Please know that. The church, it's a hospital for the broken, a classroom for the learning or the growing, as a home for the desolate and a training ground for the cold. See, every believer is on a journey of becoming just like you. Some are further along in their healing process, others are still deeply wounded and a little bit rough around the edges. And we were never called to place our faith in people, we were called to place our faith in Jesus. Even the Apostle Paul, one of the most influential figures in Christianity, openly confessed his ongoing struggle. In Romans 7:19, he says, For I do not do the things that I want to do, but the evil that I do not want to do, this I keep doing. If Apostle Paul needed grace, how much more should we extend grace, not just to ourselves, but to others as well? Let me leave this with you. If you entered the faith, if you came to Christ believing that it's a non-stop highlight reel of rosiness, I think it's time to shift your expectations to align with kingdom reality. And that's that true Christianity prepares you for life's storms. It doesn't exempt you from them. True Christianity grounds you when people fail, when people fail you, because your anchor is Christ and not community approval. True Christianity trains your heart to love imperfect people with the same grace that God gives you daily. And there's a beautiful resilience that comes when you recognize that following Jesus is not about escaping pain. It's about finding true peace and purpose within it. And honestly, some of our greatest growth will come through disappointments that force us to cling to God and not to human perfection. Our faith is built not on the perfection of people, but on the unshakable foundation of Christ. I hope you found this helpful. If this episode resonated with your heart or challenged some old mindsets in you, can you go ahead and share with a friend, encourage a friend, share it to your groups if you can. Give it a thumbs up so the algorithm knows to send it to more people to listen to. And I would also love if you could leave me a comment. Let's know who's still here at lesson 29. And so until I come your way again tomorrow with lesson 30, enjoy your day and have a beautiful one, whether it's a day or night, whatever time it is that you're listening to this. Bye for now.